Try it.
How would I know?
When my son was born, what was it I said about it? This is new information.
I'm sorry, but I looked into your head. Into your dream, to be more technical about it. I want to ask you a few things. Is that okay?
You've already brought me here. It's a little late to ask for permission. Or were you intending we play some card games here or something?
There was a person that appeared in your dreams. He said this.
The nivarnA initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
That was terror, wasn't it? Which means you've met him. Why aren't you answering?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't.
That mask is really stylish. Where'd you get it? I want one too.
What?
What are you trying to do here, Mizuki?
I wanted to lighten the mood. I thought you would open up a little.
Unfortunately, I don't know any specifics. All I know is the plan. To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha. That's the gist of it.
Well, what does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't either. All I know is that's their plan.
Nice?
Yes, but ever since Tokiko was killed, their plans have become even more shrouded in mystery. I don't understand it. I told you everything I can share with you right now. Now let me go.
I can't just let you leave.
Why? Do you want to play card games? Some bridge, maybe.
Mizuki, I do not think we can get any more information from her. We should think this through.
Think what through?
Where we are headed next. When we wink-synced into that NICE member at the shrine, he said this.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight. I'll rock it with TC Purge and the Warhead.
And Terror's diary said,
So the nivarnA initiative?
it is true we do not know the details, but they are almost certainly connected.
But we don't know where to go.
True.
Rehearsal. Rehearsal. Oh, I remember!
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
Hey, you going? I'm not a suspect. If you don't let me go, it's illegal detention.
That is correct.
Fine, come with me. Ryuki? What are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. I'm here for the investigation, of course.
It's not that I don't understand why, but... I'll still never forgive you.
What is she angry about? Is she glaring at Ryuki?
Her heart rate is rising. She seems agitated by something.
Why?
Unknown. Mizuki, why not talk to Ryuki first?
Yeah, there's obviously something wrong.
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here, on the rooftop, something terrible is going to happen.
It looks like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
True.
What do you mean?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
I'm fine. If anything, I'm feeling good.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half Bites! Ultra +1!
You see? Mr. Date seemed well too.
What?
I saw him earlier.
What are you talking about?
He was probably hallucinating. Pay it no mind. As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions. Or else...
The symptoms might get worse.
I'm waiting
Waiting?
for it to come down.
What do you mean? Hey, are you listening to me? Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
Right. We need to find the rocket.
Hey, bastard.
You.
Huh? What? Why did you do that? Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, where is the rocket? We need to find it or else...
What the?
Mizuki...
I know. Maybe that thing can fly.
Even if it could, it's not a rocket.
Could that be the...
Maybe it would fly if it had a little brown alien in a basket.
Is that the rocket?
That would look awfully cute flying through the sky.
There!
The rocket. Mizuki,
Yeah! Crap!
Andes Komeiji. This is the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
What does this mean? What is it doing here?
We should investigate. Then we can discuss what we have learned. Mizuki, search around here later. We should talk to them first. Before inspecting the body, we should question the people around.
I wish I could play some games on my phone. Yeah, two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
I'll listen now. Iba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit it with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop. I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow.
But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear. I think they were really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning, and the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic. The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.?
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
That's how I ended up here.
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
Oh, thank you. I'm honored.
It was actually dog poop made to look like chocolate.
What? No. Yahoo!
You're reacting like a first grader.
Have you forgotten?
Oh, right. Your name is Emoji.
Right. My name is Omochi! Omochi! It's Omochi! I said it's Omochi! You're never gonna remember it, huh?
Your name doesn't really matter. I remember you. I know that you're hardworking and kind. Isn't that enough?
Oh, thank you!
I look forward to seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
I changed my mind. Names are important. Oh, thank you. It is tough coming out here so early in the morning.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's the job. Well, to me, it's more than a job. It's my life. And I'm dedicated to solving this case. This is personal.
I see. I can tell you're really committed to this. Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying that the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints, not even footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like a million times.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really. I'll look again after we set up some shade.
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
Power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Got it.
Before we begin, let me inform you of something. The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around.
The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around. I hear Komeiji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here. The TOD is as the inspector reported.
The 13th, around 10 p.m.
And like the other victims, there are no bloodstains. Most of the blood in the body has already been drained. It is safe to assume the culprit is Terror.
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag. Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss, then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh, jeez. This was in the plastic bag.
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a blood stain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is this shape, though?
You can't tell?
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Indeed. It must be from another body. Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Whose body was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests. In any case, the victim's body was severed in half. The culprit is no doubt terror. And it was likely terror that brought the body here.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right. Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Komeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase...
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th. Someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th. Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Misaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th. It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable. While the security guard was investigating the cause, they infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there and left. 4 hours later, at 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half. What do you think they did next?
I think they opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger. They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
Why did they do that?
In order to make room in the suitcase?
What was their objective?
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
They put A's left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I see.
I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
We can think about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
Oh, you know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
Oh, we're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action! It is currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You've perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
What is this? What is this doing here?
Brilliant! Fun Dance Film Festival, here we come.
I don't know why, but I had the sudden urge for takeout. But I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll put it in here. Okay, now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta... Alright, see you later.
Bravo, bravo! Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera. Could you please do it again?
No.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Well... unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
What is the bow? A's left half? Who even is A? And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice? First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then, at dawn today, Terror put Komeiji's left half here. In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeiji. Investigating him may yield results.
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
There is another person that may know Komeiji's secrets. Ryuki. He has synced into Komeiji before.
Good point. So where are those two now?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park. Shoma is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
Unknown. We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeji's left half was found there, right? And so you came here to talk to me. Yeah, I synced into Komeji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing. Komeji must have obtained something. Something that was important to Terror. Komeji was trying to blackmail them with it. He needed money, so...
Where was this?
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Miseton.
No.
That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
But why?
It is as Ryuki explained. To blackmail Terror with the corpse.
Yeah, but...
I understand your doubt, but it makes sense logically. It was a crucial part of Terror's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terror. But Komeji took that away. And that's when Terror...
I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later, 4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date. He has high hopes for me, so I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised. Anyway, I need to get going. There's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
I can't believe it was Komeji who took A's left half. And who is Ryuki meeting?
I think we can let that be for now. We have a more important priority.
Shoma. Shoma,
You don't have to be so delicate. You're here to ask about Dad, right?
yeah.
Dad. Yeah, until recently. Dad used to carry his costumes and props and stuff in a suitcase. But I think it was about 3 days ago. He told me he lost it. Why do you ask?
Well,
Bow? Like his bow tie? The one he was wearing? I gave it to him as a present last year. He was really happy. But
Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
I see. Perhaps Komeji left his bow tie on the rooftop.
that's why he came back at 5 a.m.
chocolate?
Yeah,
Why?
it's a gift.
Oh, because it's Valentine's Day. Thanks. Doctor's orders. They need to monitor me a little bit because I'm mentally unstable. I'm perfectly fine. I told Ryuki I don't need to go to the hospital.
Ryuki?
He brought me here last night, around 1 a.m.
Why Ryuki?
I was in a state of shock. I don't really remember. He found me somewhere, I guess. I don't know where. Next thing I knew, I was in his car. His limousine.
Shoma, are you okay? Look, I know I can be pretty blunt at times. I honestly don't know the right thing to say. I don't think telling you to cheer up or don't be so down on yourself are gonna do any good, so... I don't have a father. Or a mother. I don't know my real parents. I don't even know if they're still alive. But I can kind of imagine the pain of losing your parents. I have a younger sister. Well, not technically my sister, but anyway, she's really important to me. I love her more than anything. She's more important to me than my own life. If I lost her, I could just die. So, anyway, I guess you're feeling something like that.
More important than your own life. Same for me. I have someone like that too. Someone who's more important than my own life.
Who?
My sibling. My older sister. My big sis.
Huh?
Big sis? Mizuki, you have a call, but...
Oh, yeah, that's my smartphone. But I'm driving right now.
I can broadcast the call. I will display it in your AI site.
Leon, what's up?
This is really bad. It's Kizzy. Kizzy!
Whoa, calm down. What happened to Kizuna?
She's missing! I can't find her.
What?
I think Kizzy's father has contacted the police already, and I called in a brother-in-arms.
A brother in arms?
A friend I can rely on. I asked him to look for Kizzy. The last time I saw her was at Matsushita Diner. We had dinner. Kizzy, Mame, and Iris were with me. We left a little past 9. I was gonna walk her back home, but she said she'd get a taxi back. But then Kizzy's father, Mr. Chieda, called. He said, Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? Could it be because of the video?
Video?
We all watched it together. The HB case one. I tried to stop them, but the 3 of them said they wanted to watch it. Of course I did! I sent her messages on Nihilate, called her 1,000,000 times. Her phone rang, but she didn't pick up. Anyway, I'm gonna go help look. I'm counting on you.
What are you going to do?
Do you even need to ask?
You're going to go look for her?
Of course I am. Kizuna is... She's...
Big sis! Big sis!
Hey, remember what Leon said? The phone rang.
Which means her phone is on.
Iva, check the GPS.
Got it. Huh? What is it doing there?
What is it?
I found the signal, but...
Tell me already!
Kabasaki District. The restricted zone. The abandoned factory.
I don't see anyone.
Living organism detected. They're close.
You looking for something?
You're...
I'm Terra, yes. I take it you tracked the GPS on this, right? Unfortunately for you, she isn't here. Seems you've been snooping around. It's a nuisance, you know. Getting in the way of my plan.
So what? Are you gonna kill me?
That's a good idea.
You wanna fight me? Bad idea.
Have you ever killed a rat before?
What?
I never have. It's not my job. Everyone has their own role to play.
What do you mean?
This.
Who are they?
Exterminators. They'll do anything for money.
They don't look so tough. Bring it on.
Kill her.
Left! Mizuki, enemy on the other side of the container.
Got it. Where are they?
Mizuki, use thermo mode.
I see you.
Damn, she's not human!
She's even stronger than my mom.
Let's get out of here!
Now, you're coming with me.
Sorry, but I don't have time for you.
Yeah? How do you think you're gonna get out of this?
I told you, everyone has their role to play.
What? Ryuki? Why? Ugh, my gun! My heart. I need to do something. Iva. No good. The electric shock earlier. Manual? I remember learning about this. Which means...
Your terror.
You don't look well. Did the staircase tire you out? This place is known as the Cathedral. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful?
Terror, I'm arresting you for the half-body killings.
Foolish.
What did you do?
These walls contain devices which radiate electromagnetic waves. Where you're standing now is the focal point of those waves. It's similar to how a microwave works. Do you know what happens if you put electronics in a microwave?
Tama!
Is that what you call it? That's funny.
Tama! Give her back!
Yes, if you listen to me, that is exactly what I'm going to do. There is a reason I called you here. I want you to become my servant.
Fuck you!
I had so much time. Use that time to learn many things. Microbiology, electrical engineering, quantum mechanics, human history. It's fair to say there's nothing I don't know.
Where are you going with this?
And now, I have in my hands an AI ball. By using this, I can access the logic system. When I have access, I can delete all the information on this AI ball.
What?
The backup data and storage. All the pieces uploaded to the global cloud. Even the core program that makes up her personality. Everything. In other words, I can make her completely disappear.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
You know Konami Date, right? The Abyss Special Agent.
Mr. Date?
He's on the brink of entering a forbidden area. Honestly, he's a nuisance. Which is where you come in. I need you to lead him somewhere.
Where?
The execution chamber. I'll let you know all the details later. Oh, and of course you understand that no one can know about this. If someone finds out.
Tama.
That's right.
Damn! Tama's being held hostage. That's why Ryuki...
I know you kidnapped Kizuna. What the hell are you going to do with her? Where is she?
The execution chamber.
Again with that.
Where even is that?
I said I'll tell you later.
Tama. Why?
I told you. You're going to be my servant now. You're going to need it, right? I fixed the broken parts. But I didn't restart it. The functions are still inactive. I also implemented a self-destruct program, both in the device and online. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever. Now, do you understand what I mean by servant? I know I don't have to tell you, but you cannot tell her about me after she turns back on. I deleted all her memory of the cathedral. And we're underground, so there shouldn't be any backups either. Therefore,
Mr. Date.
Hey, you okay?
What's wrong?
Nothing. You're just so similar. I loaded him up with powerful anesthetic bullets. 20 times stronger than a sleep dart. Should last at least 12 hours.
Huh? Why did you do that? Now I won't be able to ask where Kizuna is, idiot!
Oops. I heard that Kizuna went missing, so I tracked her smartphone GPS. This led me here.
Her phone was destroyed.
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the stairs. But I was able to get the location before that. About that, there's an explosive on the back of his head. It'll explode if you try to take the mask off.
Terror isn't getting up. Maybe if I put a compound fracture in his leg.
No. You know how they knock patients out with anesthetics before surgery? That's basically what I used. He's gonna be out for a while.
So what am I supposed to do?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, be smart! Think of a plan to find Kizuna! I guess we'll just have to take him to Abyss. We need to sink.
Sink?
Yeah.
Then I have an idea. If we go there... Still here, as expected. It's supposed to break if you try to move it. Thanks to that crazy guy.
That was a restful sleep.
Aiba! Are you alright?
I am, thanks to my recovery program. What happened while I was out?
I'll tell you everything later. I was gonna sink to find out where Kizuna is.
Sync with who? This situation makes no sense, but... understood. Wow! The vile, lowly, perverted old man is here too?
Who are you calling perverted?
Oh, you could hear me?
You didn't cut the line off. You do realize I have a reception device in my left eye socket, right? Anyway, I never thought I'd see you there, Iba.
She is much more comfortable than you, Date. Though her chest size does leave much to be desired.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Ladies, we have a job to do.
Yeah, we need to sync with Terror. Date, can you back me up?
You're gonna do it?
Of course.
I feel like I should do it.
Don't worry, my body's recovered a little.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine. I have Iba with me too.
Indeed.
If you say so. Okay, we're ready. Remember, you can only stay in Somnium for...
Enough already!
But I didn't even get a chance to say it.
Just start it.
Fine. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
Where am I? Who am I?
You're my slave.
Yes, I am your knave, your jester. What would you be without me? You are just some twin-tailed girl with glasses.
I don't have glasses. My vision is 1.5 in my right eye and 20.5 in my left.
Thanks to me.
Oh, back to normal. Let's go, knave.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate. I can only interact with the sphere.
That looks dangerous. Careful, knave.
Understood. By the way, how long are we going to keep that up? Oh? What is this?
Maybe there's something hidden inside. Can you touch it?
It is cold to the touch.
Stop! Let me out! Please! I'm scared! Let me out! Let me out! Someone help me!
That voice was...
We need more information. Mizuki, that PC is on. We should inspect it.
Huh?
It says R enter on the display.
R? What do you think that means?
It seems like it wants us to press enter. Should we really do it?
Even if it's a trap, we won't know what our enemy is up to until we do this.
True. Okay. There. Where am I? Did we move?
Doesn't all this problem solving kind of remind you of an escape room?
Are you familiar with this, Mizuki?
I've seen a friend play it. You cooperate with other people to escape a ship. I only really like fighting games, though.
Judging by these characters and equations, you must be correct about the problem-solving angle. But we are in a dream. Things may not be strictly logical.
So let's check everything out. Use our heads for a change.
You should always be using your head. A piece of paper with letters and numbers.
Looks like a chart. Each letter is given a number.
This might help us solve the room. We should hold on to it.
Hey, isn't that the same sphere from the room before?
It is disturbing the flow of time around it. We shouldn't get too close. Huh? N plus A equals
9?
Seems you are correct.
Yay!
Is the sphere becoming slightly transparent?
Is it? You sure you aren't seeing things?
I minus X equals
4.
Correct.
Easy.
No, it is as I surmised. The sphere is becoming clearer.
You're right. Is that terror inside?
U minus E equals
7.
Good job. Correct.
It's more.
I wonder what it means. T minus R equals.
It's 3.
That seems to be correct.
Yay! What's that on their back?
There are mysterious symbols on the door, and an input device.
It's not opening?
It is locked. I assume we need to type in a 3-digit number.
A 3-digit number.
This door could be connected to the lockers. We should solve that first. A yellow lock.
Answer is me.
Correct. Good job.
I'm so good.
It says 5 inside the locker. A green locker.
I know. Help.
Correct. Good job.
That was easy.
A blue locker. The lock has a keypad with
It's Mom.
Correct.
Easy peasy.
It says 2 inside the locker. Let's Let's try again.
The numbers on the lockers. 215.
Correct.
That was easy.
I'll open it.
A piece of paper?
It is part of a diary. The handwriting looks like a child's. If they just didn't exist, I wouldn't be trapped like this. Terrible, 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 terrible. That guy can just die. Now we are back in this room. Perhaps because we opened the door in the other place?
That diary from earlier. Do you think Terror wrote it as a kid? If so, that would mean he was trapped here. By someone.
We cannot draw any conclusions yet. We need more information. Huh. The display on the monitor changed. R equals 215.
Hey, look at that.
We should investigate. It appears it is safe to get close to this one. It looks just like the sphere that came out in the red room.
With Terror inside. That voice. What's happening?
Mizuki, another PC turned on. If we investigate further, we may find our answer.
Yeah, let's keep going.
It says G Enter on the display.
Kinda like before.
We may become trapped again. Are you sure about this?
Only one thing we can do. Push it.
And enter. Awfully tight in here. What is this?
There's nothing here. Is the game over?
Oh? I can get through this.
The wall disappeared.
The walls disappear after I walk through them. Rather odd behavior, if you ask me.
Maybe Terror likes playing games with trapped victims. Something that he even did as a kid.
Or perhaps it is only his desire to escape manifesting. If he was literally imprisoned, that would logically follow.
No way.
What is this?
Maybe you have to put your feet where the prints are.
I don't quite understand.
The wall is in the way.
When I pass through a wall, it disappears. Pass through the same place again, and the wall reappears. With these rules in mind, perhaps I can make this work. What is this?
Maybe you have to put your feet where the prints are.
A strange picture. But
if you're looking at the red and blue lights, same as the object here, it looks like a 2.
If we look at the red and blue light through the square, it does appear to be a 2. Mizuki, it's the sphere again.
It looks a little different this time.
But just as before, if we get too close, time will be siphoned away.
Damn, the walls are in the way.
I don't quite understand.
The wall is in the way.
When I pass through a wall, it disappears. Pass through the same place again, and then with these rules in mind, perhaps I can make this work. I see a picture with lines.
If we focus on the colors of the rhombus, the green and purple lines, it looks like a 9, right?
Right. If we just focus on the colors of the rhombus, green and purple, it looks like a 9. I see a strange picture.
If you're just looking at the yellow and blue lights, same as the object here. It kinda looks like a 2.
I see. Focusing on only the yellow and blue light does appear to result in a 2. There's a circle, square, and rhombus, and an input device on the door.
It's not opening, is it?
No, it is not. We appear to need another 3-digit number.
Another 3-digit number. The numbers from that weird hole. 229.
Correct.
Damn, that wall was annoying.
All right, I'm opening the door. It's a piece of a diary. They took my lung this time. I can't breathe well when I'm sleeping. I'll never forgive them for this. They trap me here. I suffer alone. I won't forgive you, Jin. We made it back.
What did that diary entry mean by took my lung?
They could have been some kind of test subject.
And Jin? Could it be referring to Jin Furue?
Most likely. The display is slightly different again. G equals 229. The same number we inputted in the door.
I've got a lot of questions, but we need to search this place first.
Yes, the sphere has changed again. We should look. It's similar to what we saw after getting out of the Red Room.
Is it just me, or is it bigger?
Let's try touching this one.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Why does this always happen to me? It's mine. all mine!
Terror's voice. He's angry.
Indeed. The PC is on. Let's continue the investigation. It says, "B enter" on the display.
Enter again.
An old PC. This one seems to have been used more than any of the others. On the display, it says, "B enter."
Anything else?
If I had to guess, it's higher spec than the other PCs.
That doesn't really tell me anything.
Perhaps there was a reason an upgrade was necessary.
Something that requires more processing power is in there?
Unknown. But there must be some reason for it. We should try different approaches. A PC. Maybe we need to play another escape game.
Just try pressing it.
Enter. Another dark room.
Black. Okay. R is red, G is gold, B is black. I don't quite understand what all that means, but...
That book. That's... Are these Nye's teachings?
What's it say?
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow. An analog clock appeared on the wall.
Another puzzle to solve in this room.
Most likely. We need to find out what "get your half body back and make an arrow" means.
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
Are these Nye's teachings?
What's it say?
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow. An analog clock appeared on the wall.
Another puzzle to solve in this room.
Most likely. We need to find out what "get your half body back and make an arrow" means.
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
It says 115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
The first part of it is probably times on the clock, right?
Most likely. We need to solve this "get your half body back and make an arrow" concept.
How do we do that?
The arrow must be pointing to something. But what arrow? Needles? Pointers? Feathers?
Speaking of arrows, look at that. Arrows on the buttons on the wall. Up, down, left, right. That's gotta be something.
There are 4 buttons with arrows on them. Should I press them? Arrow buttons. Arrow button. The cover on the book changed. A 9.
Another book? Another problem?
Look at that!
It's not moving fast.
Don't let your guard down. They are creeping up. This is a small room. We need to be careful. Another book.
Can you read it?
It says moth.
Just a single word?
Yes. This alone does not tell us much, but if you add an ER to moth, you get mother.
Moths and mothers are kinda similar.
No, they aren't.
They bunch up at lights.
Very clever. It simply says moth.
So does this have anything to do with moths?
No. I imagine the point of the message is more related to the letters and order. Perhaps if you looked at it differently, or did some kind of conversion.
The order. Or converted to something. Oh, that reminds me. We did see some letters earlier.
New buttons. It says moth. We need to use the letter chart from earlier.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about it.
If you look at the chart, the letters M, O, T, and H are close to each other.
You're right.
Perhaps we can convert these to arrows. M is left, O is right, T is down, H is up.
Oh, I see. You're amazing, Knave.
Enough already.
Now let's press the buttons in order. Left, right, down, up.
Arrow buttons. The cover changed again.
It's a 9. Another book. Jeez, how many times do we have to do this?
Let's hope this is the last time. I'll read it. It says, you. It says, you are you, left, right. Maybe the you are you is referring to the first letters of words.
I see, it's the first letters. U is up and R is right.
In other words,
up, right, up, left, right. We just need to press the buttons in that order.
New buttons.
Another 9.
We got the 3 numbers.
Put them in the door.
There is nothing on the door.
It's not opening.
No, it is not working. We need to input a 3-digit number.
The cover of the book had 9, so 999.
Right, it opened. I'll open it. Another diary. I lost half of me. I will kill, 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 kill.
I have no words.
Neither do I.
It says B equals 999 on the display.
the mark has changed too.
It looks like an equation.
R times G times B? It looks like an iron ball. I feel like it is larger than before.
Touch it. What I want? Hey, do you think we've got something here?
We should solve the R times G times B puzzle first. If we substitute the letters for the numbers, it would be 215 times 229 times 999.
Do your thing, Miss Calculator.
I am not Miss Calculator, but I am so cute that I will go ahead and calculate that for you. The answer is 49,185,765.
Right. 491857565.
What is that?
A magic spell.
I doubt it. However, I do think we need to convert this number into something. We need to input 4 letters.
What? 49, 18, 57, 65. Putting those in the chart, L-O-V-E. Love.
Mizuki, the equation on the wall is changing again.
B plus G plus R. The letters are reversed.
Wait, there's more. I will try to touch it.
I don't know.
I think it has something to do with the equation on the wall.
B plus G plus R? But the letters are reversed. Hey, do you think we've got something here?
B plus G plus R would be 215 plus 229 plus 999.
The answer to that would be 1,443, right? That wouldn't work with the chart.
But if the letters are backwards, perhaps the numbers also have to be reversed?
Two, 43, 3. These letters give us J-I-N. Jin.
Why Jin? Why not me? So get out of here! Mom's love is mine!
Mom.
Why aren't you all mine?
Does this mean Jin Furue's parents were Tokiko and Chikara?
Mizuki, we're out of time.
Huh? Where is Date?
Where did he go?
That Somnium, though.
Yeah, I am having a hard time deciphering it. It is the epitome of chaos.
We still don't know where Kizuna is. Where is the execution chamber? That sound.
It came from the old factory.
Could it be Date?
Unknown.
Let's take a look.
But what about Terror?
Date said he should be out for hours still.
Ah, right. In that case...
Date's not here.
Mizuki, biological response behind us.
You!
Nice to meet you. I am the president of the Japanese Nizatlaw's branch, Tokiko Shigure.
But how?
To escape this cursed labyrinth.
Labyrinth?
Correct. Yes, the child I worked so hard to bring into this world. Jin's father is.
The director of the Research Institute, Chikara Horadori.
Yes. I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
What is your relationship with Terror? Is he your son too? Answer me!
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan, as is the case with the QR video. Just another step in the plan, the rehearsal to prepare for the main event. That being said, it wasn't I who created it.
Then who?
Terror. In fact, it was Terror who came up with the plan. All I did was teach him how to reach moksha. By creating seams, it can be made possible. Seams are the glitches and malfunctions in the simulation. By tearing at the seams, moksha can be reached. By doing things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, the design malfunctions. Glitches and bugs are created. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across an entire continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
Hold on. What does this have to do with the HB case?
Is it not similarly bizarre? perfectly slicing a body into a left and right half. Do you think the designer expected that such a thing could occur? And I will have you know the HB case has a profound meaning. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand any of this. What?
You must not be aware of the amount of anesthesia I've endured over time. I have developed quite a resistance. Anyway, I never expected to see Dante here. He continues to get on my nerves. To proceed with the plan, I'll need to get rid of him.
Hey, what is this plan?
The nivarnA Initiative.
What is that?
Seams are small, but when many are aligned, they can be torn into a gaping hole. In other words,
if we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
this will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the nivarnA Initiative. The nivarnA Initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha. But unfortunately, the plan cannot be acted on immediately. Preparations take time, which is why we need to get rid of you, and everyone like you. Filthy little rats.
You're? Jin Furroway. Why? How? Jin Furroway's dead.
I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her. Am I clear?
Wait.
Hey, you okay? Snap out of it.
Dante, to the hospital!
I know. Damn it.